Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. Jill Abbott returns. Before getting to the two weekers, let's talk about what is coming up from September 29th to October 3rd. Fans will see Sally Spector, Courtney Hope, declare her love for Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, in a video call to Jill. However, Sally could also worry that Billy just can't get over his anger at his mother. So, maybe Sally encourages Jill to return home and face her son. Sally does keep a secret from Billy this week. Then by Friday, Billy reopens old wounds with Jill. So, it doesn't sound like the reunion goes well. The Young and the Restless fans are in for a treat as the iconic Jill Abbott makes her long-awaited return to Genoa City, and her reappearance promises to shake up everything in her path. As one of the most powerful, unpredictable, and fiercely driven women in the show's long history, Jill's comeback isn't just a nostalgic nod to Y&R's golden era. It's a signal that chaos, strategy, and power plays are once again on the horizon. Whenever Jill walks into a room, sparks fly, alliances crumble, and secrets can't stay buried for long. Her return isn't just about reconnecting with family or checking in on business. It's about reclaiming her place at the top of the Newman Abbott corporate battlefield. Jill Abbott is back, and she means business. From the very beginning, Jill's story has been defined by ambition, love, and reinvention. She's never been one to fade quietly into background, and with her sharp tongue and shrewd instincts, she knows exactly how to get what she wants. Whether she's taking command of Chancellor Winters, calling out deception in the boardroom, or putting family members in their place, Jill always does it with confidence and flair. Her return couldn't have come at a more critical time for Genoa City, as rivalries between powerhouses like the Newmans and Abbotts intensify, and the future of Chancellor Winters hangs in the balance. With chaos brewing between Devin, Lily, Billy, and Nate, Jill's involvement is bound to turn the tide, and not everyone will like the direction she takes things. The business world in Genoa City has always been Jill's playground. She's a strategist, a survivor, and a queen of corporate reinvention. Even when she's away, her name carries weight, her influence lingers, and her moves have ripple effects. But this time, Jill's return isn't just about business. It's about family. Her complicated history with Billy Abbott continues to haunt them both, and her attempt to steer him toward a better path may spark new tension. Billy's decisions have been erratic lately, and Jill's patience for his emotional chaos has its limits. She knows that his involvement with Chelsea and Sally could distract him from his true potential, and she's determined to keep him focused on the family legacy. Whether that means pulling rank or delivering some tough love, Jill won't hesitate to do what's necessary. Beyond Billy, Jill's relationship with the Chancellor family remains a focal point. With Catherine Chancellor gone, Jill has taken upon herself to preserve Catherine's vision, while also modernizing her empire. Her partnership with Lily and Devin has been turbulent, filled with clashes over leadership, direction, and loyalty. Now that Lily and Devin are butting heads over how to manage Chancellor Winters, Jill's arrival could either unite them or tear them apart for good. She has the experience and authority to mediate, but she also has her own agenda. Jill loves a good power struggle, and if she sees an opportunity to strengthen her control, she'll take it. Expect fireworks, boardroom drama, and emotional confrontations as Jill reclaims her throne. But Jill isn't returning just for family or business. She's also coming home to a world of shifting alliances and resurfacing secrets. Genoa City is not the same as when she left it. Victor Newman continues to wield power like a chess master. Jack Abbott is struggling to maintain order at Jabot, and old rivalries are simmering beneath the surface. Jill's unique blend of charm and ruthlessness makes her a wild card in all these dynamics. She's never shied away from taking on the Newmans, and she's one of the few who can stand toe-to-toe with Victor without blinking. Could she be returned to challenge Newman Enterprises once again, or perhaps form an unexpected alliance to protect her interests? Jill has never been afraid to make bold moves, and she thrives when others underestimate her. Her return also carries emotional depth. Fans know Jill's past is layered with heartbreak, betrayal, and redemption. She's loved deeply, fought hard, and lost much along the way. Every comeback feels like a new chapter for her, a chance to rewrite her legacy and prove that no one can ever truly count her out. Whether she's confronting ghosts from her past or mentoring the next generation, Jill remains a symbol of resilience. Her evolution from scheming manicurist to powerhouse executive has been one of Y&R's most inspiring journeys, and her return reminds viewers why she's a legend in her own right. Another intriguing layer to Jill's return could be her interactions with younger characters. She's always had a knack for spotting talent and ambition in others, sometimes nurturing it, other times manipulating it. Don't be surprised if she takes particular interest in someone like Audra Charles, whose ambition mirrors a young Jill Abbott. A mentorship or rivalry between these two could electrify the storyline, as both women know how to play the game and aren't afraid to break rules to win. Audra's rise to the corporate world might hit a wall if Jill decides she's a threat, or she might gain a formidable ally if Jill sees potential in her. Either way, sparks are guaranteed. Fans have long speculated about what could bring Jill back to Genoa City this time. Could it be business trouble at Chancellor Winters, a family crisis involving Billy, or even an old flame resurfacing? There are whispers that Jill could have new romantic developments on the horizon. While she's never been one to let love dictate her decisions, romance has always played a role in her story. Her past relationships with men like John Abbott, Colin Atkinson, and others have been passionate, volatile, and full of drama. If Jill finds herself drawn to someone new, or perhaps reconnected with someone familiar, it could reignite old rivalries and open the door for fresh storylines. Whatever brings Jill home, one thing is certain: her presence changes everything. She's not a character who quietly re-enters a scene. She commands attention. When Jill steps into a room, people listen. She has a sharp intuition for when people are lying, when someone's hiding something, and when an opportunity is about to arise. Her mind works like a chessboard, always planning 3 moves ahead. Whether she's dealing with Victor's schemes, Jack's struggles, or Lily's leadership, she'll find a way to assert herself and remind everyone that Jill Abbott is not someone to underestimate. And it's not just her rivals who need to be careful, her allies do too. Jill's loyalty is conditional. She believes in family, but she also believes in winning. If she feels betrayed or boxed in, she'll strike fast and hard. Her approach to business has always been a blend of brilliance and danger, which makes her both respected and feared. Those who think they can manipulate her will quickly learn she's the one pulling the strings. The moment she walks back into Chancellor Winters, the balance of power shifts. As Y&R continues to evolve, Jill's return represents a bridge between past and present. She's a reminder of the show's deep history, but she's also a force of the future. Her energy, wit, and strategic mind inject fresh life into the storylines, and longtime fans couldn't be happier. The legacy of Jill Abbott is one of strength, transformation, and survival, and her return signals that Genoa City's drama is about to reach a whole new level. Jill Abbott isn't coming back just to watch from the sidelines. She's coming to lead, to challenge, to disrupt, and to dominate. The boardroom battles will intensify, secrets will surface, and loyalties will be tested. Whether she's clashing with Lily, mentoring Billy, sparring with Victor, or forming surprising new alliances, Jill's every move will matter. Her presence reminds everyone, never count out Jill Abbott. She's a woman who can rise from any setback, outthink any rival, and command respect from even the most powerful players.